Listen carefully, my child, for this is a message of utmost urgency. I need to tell you something that happened 4 days ago that changed everything about your spiritual reality. I didn't just decide to help you. I didn't just notice you were struggling. I did something I haven't done in 200 years. I assigned my highest warrior, Michael himself, to serve you personally as both weapon and shield. And when I say serve, I'm not speaking symbolically. I'm describing an actual archangel who commands legions, now taking direct orders about your life specifically. 4 days ago, something happened that triggered an emergency response across every level of heaven. You were facing something that should have destroyed you completely. Maybe it was a betrayal so deep you couldn't breathe, or financial pressure so crushing you saw no way forward, or an attack on your character so vicious you wanted to disappear entirely. Whatever it was, you had reached your absolute limit. Every fiber of your being screamed to give up, to quit, to walk away from everything you'd been building. But you didn't. In that moment when surrender seemed like the only logical option, you made a choice that sent shockwaves through the spiritual realm. You chose to keep going. Just one more day, one more prayer, one more act of faith when faith made absolutely no sense. And that choice, that refusal to quit when quitting was completely justified, generated a frequency that reached my throne instantly. Subscribe to this channel right now and turn on notifications, because what I'm about to reveal about the angelic assignment I just activated will explain every shift that's been happening in your reality this week. And write A88 in the comments if you felt something change 4 days ago and you're ready to understand why your enemies suddenly started struggling. Let me take you inside what happened from my perspective. The moment you chose to continue instead of collapse, I stopped what I was doing. Do you understand how rare that is? In over 1,000 years, only 12 souls have demonstrated that level of resilience under that specific type of pressure. 12 people who chose forward motion when reverse was warranted. And your name just became number 13. I called an emergency council immediately. Not a routine meeting. An emergency convening of the archangels who rarely gather unless something unprecedented occurs. Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Uriel, all standing before me as I asked one question. This soul just proved something. Do we activate the protocol of personal service? The room went silent because everyone understood what I was proposing. The protocol of personal service hasn't been used since the 800s. It means assigning an archangel not just to watch over someone, not just to protect them, but to serve them directly. To become their personal assistant in the spiritual realm. Michael stepped forward first. He said, "I'll go. This one has warrior spirit. I recognize my own." Authorization granted. Level 10 assignment activated. Michael is no longer just aware of your existence. He is now personally responsible for your victory. He takes orders about your life. He serves your destiny. He wars on your behalf. And here's what you need to know about your enemies right now. Everyone who came against you, everyone who tried to break you 4 days ago, they're experiencing something they can't explain. Their plans are backfiring. Their attacks are returning to them. Their schemes are collapsing. You've probably noticed toxic people suddenly distancing themselves. You've felt anxiety decreasing without explanation. You've seen small financial relief appearing from unexpected sources. You've had unusually vivid dreams. Your mind feels clearer than it has in months. Past situations are resolving themselves. You're getting sudden clarity about your purpose. These aren't coincidences. These are the signs that Michael has already started working. Let me be specific about what Michael does now. When you wake up, he's already been working through the night dismantling spiritual attacks. When you make decisions, he's downloading wisdom directly into your thoughts. When people come against you, he's there first creating confusion in their plans. When doors need to open, he's ahead of you preparing the way. When provision needs to appear, he's moving pieces you can't see. This is not metaphorical service. This is active angelic assignment. I'm going to tell you about 3 specific moments over the past 6 months that qualified you for this level of intervention. These weren't random events. They were tests. And you passed all 3 without even knowing you were being evaluated. First moment. You faced something that completely broke you. Maybe it was loss, betrayal, or failure so devastating you couldn't process it. You should have shut down completely. You should have walked away from your faith, your calling, your purpose. Everyone would have understood. But instead, you kept showing up. Maybe you cried through your prayers. Maybe you could barely get out of bed. But you kept going, one foot in front of the other. Not because you felt strong, but because something in you refused to quit. That refusal told me everything I needed to know about your core. Your foundation is built on something stronger than emotion. Second moment. You were given a choice between what was easy and what was right. Taking the easy path would have solved immediate problems. Nobody would have judged you. But you chose integrity even though it cost you. Maybe it was financial, maybe relational, maybe professional. But you picked the harder road because it aligned with truth. That choice echoed across dimensions because it revealed your character operates from principle, not pressure. Third moment. You had every justification to give up on someone or something. You'd invested enough. Years of effort, years of patience, years of believing when nothing changed. You'd tried hard enough. You'd been patient long enough. The reasonable thing was to walk away. Every advisor would have told you to quit. Every logical argument supported stopping. But you didn't. You chose continuation over conclusion. You gave one more chance when no more chances were warranted. You chose love when logic said stop. You chose hope when evidence said hopeless. That persistence demonstrated something heaven rarely witnesses: unconditional commitment. The same quality I show you. When everyone else quits on people, you stay. When everyone else gives up on dreams, you persist. That stubborn refusal to abandon what matters revealed you carry my heart. Those 3 moments weren't coincidences happening in isolation. They were connected tests revealing a pattern. You don't just endure one hard thing. You endure everything hard with the same spirit. You don't just make the right choice once. You consistently choose integrity. You don't just show up when it's convenient. You show up regardless. That pattern qualified you for Michael's personal service. Like this video right now, if you're recognizing these moments in your own journey, and you're starting to understand why your battles have been so intense. Here's what Michael is doing specifically. Every attack that comes toward you spiritually is being intercepted before it reaches you. He's set up a perimeter around your life. Curses bounce back. Evil assignments fail. Spiritual interference gets blocked. You're noticing you sleep better. Dreams that were nightmares have stopped. You're waking refreshed instead of drained. You're feeling lighter. That heaviness you carried for months is lifting. Confusion is clearing. Decisions that seemed impossible are suddenly obvious. That's Michael doing the invisible work. But it's not just protection. He's creating opportunities. That job you thought was impossible, he's arranging the interview. Right now, he's moving in the mind of the hiring manager. He's creating divine appointments where your name comes up in conversations. That relationship you thought wouldn't work, he's softening hearts. People who were hard toward you are experiencing supernatural shifts in how they see you. That financial breakthrough you've been praying for, he's already moving the pieces. Money is being released from unexpected sources. Debts are being forgiven. Contracts are being signed. That clarity about your purpose, he's downloading the revelation. You're going to wake up one morning with crystal clear understanding of your next steps. In the next 60 to 90 days, you're going to see things shift so dramatically, you'll struggle to explain it naturally. Let me be specific about what's coming. Within the next 3 weeks, someone from your past is going to reach out with an unexpected apology. They're going to acknowledge what they did wrong without you ever confronting them. Within 45 days, a financial door you thought was permanently closed is going to reopen with better terms than you originally hoped for. Within 60 days, you're going to meet someone who becomes crucial to your next season. This connection will feel like you've known them for years. Within 90 days, you're going to stand in a room you never thought you'd access, having a conversation that changes the trajectory of your calling. You're going to meet people who feel familiar even though you've never met them. You're going to walk into rooms and feel instantly at home. You're going to have conversations that unlock years of confusion. You're going to receive offers you didn't apply for, job opportunities landing in your inbox, business partnerships being proposed, invitations to tables you never pursued. You're going to see enemies apologize without you confronting them. People who attacked you will experience conviction and come seeking reconciliation. You're going to find money appearing in unexpected ways. Checks in the mail, refunds you forgot about, debts canceled. These aren't hopes. These are guarantees based on the level of intervention I just activated. Write 999 in the comments right now if you're ready to receive everything Michael is orchestrating on your behalf. But listen carefully because this is crucial. This assignment has a time frame. Michael isn't yours forever. I'm assigning him to you for the duration of your breakthrough season. This could be 90 days. This could be 6 months. The length depends on how quickly you move in obedience. Here's the condition. You must move when I prompt you to act. When I show you a door, you walk through it immediately.